What's up, babies? So, baby. How you guys doing tonight? Hopefully well. Sorry for the delay on the stream. Plagued by internet problems. At first, it showed I was getting like less than a meg per second. And then, hey, what up, Hulk? Dancing Squidward. Gotta love it. For some reason, I'm not. Hang on, let me see if we can fix this. I'm not getting audio from the browser like I should be. Chilling? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, that'd be why. There we go. Figured it out. I figured out. So yeah, I started streaming earlier and I was only getting like a meg down or meg upload speed. So it was like not working. So then I checked my speeds, said it was at 40. So I was like, okay, then I'll start trying it again. Same thing happened. So then I checked my speeds again. Then it said I was getting less than a meg. So I was like, what the freak is going on? Changed some stuff in my router. And then I started streaming again. And I had you weak. I had the freaking Twitch up now. Twitch is looking good. But the freaking YouTube, I'll have to just upload this separately to YouTube because YouTube was not streaming properly. Had you weak, baby. Weak in the knees. All right. Tonight, we got a lot of fun tonight. We're on the final chapter of Death Stranding. It's got to be the final. I played a little bit off stream. It was just the bit that we're on the beach. And Amelie, or whoever her name is, keeps coming up and saying, "What's up, baby?" And I was like, "What's up, G?" And you're like, "Huh?" And yeah, we'll see. We will see. We will see what happens next. It looks like BB is dead, apparently. And I don't want to cause another BT explosion, void out, whatever. So now I got to take it out to the, yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Oh, gosh. You're fantastic. Oh. All right. Let's turn on the music here a little bit. Let's get into Death Stranding because I really want to wrap this game up. We're finishing it today. It's just what's happening. Ooh, boy, careful with that dump. There we go. There's the audio. Do we have a car? Nope. All right, so we're taking BB to the incinerator since the baby's dead, and well, let's just say I don't want to cause another void out. So wait, did I go the wrong way? Where's the incinerator? I can't remember where I'm going, and I can't pull up the screen to see where I'm supposed to go. Careful throwing that squidder around like that, dude. You're going to hurt yourself. I just like to imagine you're doing that right now. If I can get multiplayer, hell yeah, I'll let you guys join. But I don't know if it's multiplayer. Can someone look that up, see if the Forgotten City is multiplayer or not? I don't think it is, but if it is, hell yeah.
These nuts. Got him!
There he is.
Got him!
Great, dude. I had a good day today. Still low under the weather, but doing better. Yep. I think Dead Scene is today his birthday, or was it yesterday? Either way, happy birthday, Dead Scene. Guys, Dead Scene is looking to crowdfund a new wheel. So
You have a
no pressure.
dirty, nasty,
But if you got,
small
you know, a
little
spare
mind.
$5 lying around, throw it towards his wheel, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I almost literally just threw myself off that. Hell yeah. What's up, Rockstar? What's up, baby? How you doing? I honestly didn't even realize this incinerator was here. Oh, is it? Is this not it? I have to go around.
I find your lack of
Oh, dude, my face,
know
dude.
the power of the
Show some respect, man. Oh my. Holy frick. That sucks about baby, dude.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
No.
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Uh-oh.
Child special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out. In Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
I'd have taken baby and split too, dude.
The president gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Pretty nice.
Take BB and get out of this
It was
place.
nice, Rockstar.
There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
It's a good size too. It's not too big.
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family
You're not that
doesn't
guy, pal.
deserve
Trust me.
this.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy. That's right.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
That's what I'm saying, Hawk, dude.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir.
What's the play, boys?
This is the only chance you'll get.
don't have a lot of time, homie. Either get her out or do the job.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa.
Any idea what the hell's going on here?
Grab the BB and go.
BB. BB. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
No way, dude. Now what? Actually deliver the BB? BB's probably still alive. Oh my gosh. Apparently. This is all part of a sick plan to start another one.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
I was gonna say, dude, ain't no way.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, so we're moving. Easy now, boys. I don't want to hurt you. Go to that body, I gotta go out the door. Let's jump out this joint. Dad went this way. There's no cameras anywhere, apparently. Ooh. Where are you going? You're gonna have to bust out that joint, dude, before the alarm goes off. If the alarm goes off, everything's gonna shut down, dude. Called it.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
This last mission is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, man.
I'm sorry, Captain.
He's only saved your life 100,000 times. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Don't!
whoa, whoa.
You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Sammy, you are wrecking the car! Shut up! Sammy, what?
Lock yourself in there, dude?
In here!
Panel's unstable. Must be. Get to it.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Yeah, he got shot in the back by like the pancreas or something. The kidney area.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till
They were eager to shoot the freak out of him, dude.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
See that on the beach too.
I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake.
This is all just part of the director's cut? Is that what this is?
Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges.
Holy frick, he sees him.
My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. fighting people was the only thing I was ever good at.
I don't know. I had a thought at the beginning of the game that the baby was actually him. That the baby, BB, Lou, is Sam Porter Bridges. But now that ended a long time ago. But you could touch him. Because he's already dead, maybe?
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Has to be. So I was right from the beginning. I didn't think it was possible. It's paradoxical. And I love it. Dude, I knew from the beginning. I had that in the back of my head every step of the way. Holy frick, that's cold-blooded. Dude, how could you ever like Amelie?
Oh, God. Not BB too.
No, 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 no.
Mm-hmm. Amelie is a mother freaker, dude.
It's clean. It's cold. Now that's what I call high quality H2O. Oh!
Oh, shush, Hulk. He redeemed the hydration. I needed water anyway, so. Thank you kindly, Rockstar.
There you are.
You said, what I already tell you, boy? That's why I was freaking that color on the beach. Okay, that part still confused the hell out of me, dude. We're all on Cliffside, right? We're all on the side of Cliff. This mother freaker, not this woman. Frick Amelie, dude. I don't care how much they try to make me like Amelie. Freaking can't stand her.
Let's go home.
From the beginning, I didn't like her. You could just tell by her freaking face. Look at her chin.
It's okay.
Look at her. You can see it in her lips, dude. Her almost non-existent lips. Can't trust people like that, dude. She built like a congresswoman. You know what I mean? She needs to freaking. She ain't no lady in red, if you know what I mean. No, it's not his mother. It's Amelie, so she's like the president lady. His mother was Lisa Bridges, who Cliff had to kill her to try to get him out, but he couldn't get him out, and then he gets killed. And she steals the baby from them. So the game, I freaking broke my dad's butt many times throughout the game then. Kojima's like Zack Snyder, dude. He can't just end a game. He's gotta like go like 5 more scenes.
There you are. Welcome back.
President Strand.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Come on, Lou, wake up.
Oh, Lou. I won't cry, dude. Hang on.
Lou.
Oh, that thing they built with the freaking from the beach. Oh my gosh. All right, Kojima. I complained about how long that last bit took, but you cooked. Cooked a little too hard, dude. Wow.
Every time we touch it shows.
It took an hour. I thought I'd be done. This is the second set of credits I've seen so far. I think it's because this is the director's cut.
I sense you like a broken
Little self.
The lack of something makes a sound. Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Needed that, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I gotta see through these again. Oh, come on, man. Oh, what did I tell you about eating latex balloons, dude? I can smell it in your farts now. Unbelievable. I feel like I just blew up 6 balloons. That was dusty, dude. God dang. Alright, this was a very serious game. Very serious time. The game we're about to get into is a choose your adventure game. And it's probably not going to be as serious, at least not the way I'm going to play it.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Okay. Okay. I did, dude. Cried at the end a little bit. It's good. Alright, to everybody that came to watch me play the other game that's coming up real soon, the Forgotten City, I wanted to knock this last one out. Before you ask, no, I cannot skip these credits because it won't let me. I've already hit X, circle, square, triangle, up, down, left, right, L1, L2, L3, R1, R2, R3, touchpad, freaking options button. Wouldn't let me skip. Let's try again. Nope. Kojima said you're gonna watch all of these. It made me want to go wake up my daughter, my youngest. Freaking squeeze her. Cute baby girl. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. I thought we went through this already. Ooh, Crespo. Marta Mota. Joao Braus. Braus. Something a noise. Am I crazy? Like a doo. Come on now. Yeah, basically. Wait, there's another freaking... Wait a minute. How many chapters are there in Death Stranding Director's Cut?
Thank you for your generosity. Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized and that you're well on your way to recovery.
Frick.
Not that it's your fault, but
This was the last one.
To trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam, you sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
Well, I will finish this another time because I really want to play the other game now. I didn't realize. I thought I was basically done. I saw ending credits twice now. Twice. What is Kojima doing, dude? Dude's a total mad lad. Now, the game I've all been waiting for. My phone died.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Am I a male or female? This game's already pissed me off. It's already just gone piss me off right off the bat. Ooh, what color am I? Urkula. With that one. Ooh, my name? Glabrous. Glabrous. Glabathan. Looks like Glybathan. No. Glabathan. Glabathan. There we go.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but...
Dude, her hairline
any
though,
idea
dude.
why you were floating
She
down
got
the
that
river?
shape up, dude.
What's the last thing
She
you
got a
remember?
line up right there. Last thing I remember? Oh, shoot.
Really?
I was on a
You're a
covert mission,
soldier?
girl.
But
Yeah.
why
you know.
are you out of uniform? Oh, was it a black op? Are you a soldier of fortune? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, I
But
think you want to know, girl.
this should be a piece of cake for someone like you.
Yep.
There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
Why don't
He
you
went
go
in
in?
there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse.
Or
I would have
worse.
gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you
Likely.
wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please? Oh, of course.
Let me ask some
Sorry,
questions first, Jake.
I
You
don't
just-
mean to be
You
pushy.
came in
I
hot
just-
asking me all sorts of stuff, dude.
What do you want to know? Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean? Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
No, freaking tell me your name.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's
Karen.
You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
Bro, you're getting weird with this whole owl business.
Great. So you're ready to go
I don't
look
care
for
where
Al?
we're at. No.
Are you serious? I just saved your life, and you can't do this one little thing for
Nope.
me. What kind of an Look, if you won't do it for me, do it for yourself. You want to know what you're doing here, right? My hero. The entrance is just past those columns behind you.
This girl, man. You know what's funny is... Let me start you for Chris. You know what's funny is... You don't like people making... Your name's Karen. You don't see the... Alright. Karen. Really living up to your name there, homegirl. Climb this rock. Yeah, I gotta figure out, can I jump? There we go. Circles, jump, and crouch. Oh, our L3 is crouch. Oh, there's flashlight. Oh, we're sprinting, homie.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground.
Ooh.
Its existence
is
long
Roman.
forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place."
Oh my.
Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning.
Ooh.
Al Worth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You see, you tried to trap me. You see how it didn't work? You see how it didn't work? Oh, shoot. I was trying to... Oh, it worked. You got me. It didn't until it did. It didn't until it did, right? Still stand by what I said. What? Game, it sucked me in, okay? This is hot. Does it hurt me? No, it doesn't hurt me. Ancient Roman mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning into a gold. Young woman imposed with lamentation. Lamentations. This guy's freaking cooked. Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Tell me, Hulk. Freak, dude. Freaking go, dude. Sucks to be you, homies weren't athletic enough. Stairs here. Woo. Yeah, frick am I, dude? Must be Al.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options: death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Okay. I'm assuming it's going to hurt if I go head first, so I'm going to go butt first. Ready? Back up into it. And there we go. Oh, come on. Wormhole. Yes. This is a butt-taking game, dude. It's a nice little sepulcher, or whatever this is. Speak of a Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and two women. Oh. Hello there. Oh.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you
Alve.
are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina? Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine? What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. And you've just done it again.
Yep, I am sly, dude.
One more time. Who are you, and what were you doing in that shrine? Oh, is that right? Well, just make sure you don't get lost in any other sacred places you're not supposed to be. Can't have you disrespecting the gods by accident, can we now? But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws.
Your laws? Sorry.
There's just one.
Wait, one
golden rule. And the punishment for breaking it's... well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
I'm good.
Look, you seem like you might need a little extra help, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I showed you the way. All right, friend, suit yourself. Just don't do anything too reckless till you've spoken with Magistrate Sentius in his villa down there. See you around.
Well, well, well. over here first off? Nope. Let's go up here, shall we? I get up to get down. I just took a coin purse, now I got money. It sounds like the music in Conan Exiles. We are just gonna run around and run around. We are just gonna run around. Got trouble we can get into here. How can we pass this test if we don't know the rules? There. Yo, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
Hi,
Welcome
Octavia.
to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I'm good.
Another
Really
stoic,
confident.
perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned. Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place. Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
She's
you like.
Christian. She a Christian girl. All right, see you in 20 Kron.
I'm afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible way out. I don't put a lot of
Aurelia's
stock in
Tavern.
such rumors, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our fate.
She seems nice.
I hope it works out.
No, she's a Christian girl living in a Roman god world. Jupiter, Mercury, Mars.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you.
We meet you too.
I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
working for a man who treats me like an animal.
I know things
Wait a
are hard
minute,
for
this
you
guy's
right
about
now.
to freaking
They're hard for all of us.
jump off.
We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be
Yeah,
the
I
end
gotta
for us
save
all.
this guy, huh?
I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing.
Like I did?
Please, you need to talk to him. Thank you. And please,
I gotta figure out this golden
choose your
rules,
words
dude.
carefully.
If you're trying to make it easier for me to build up the nerve, it's working. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ricky actually's gonna do it.
Ulpius, no!
Oh, Octavia's gonna be so mad at me. Don't look at me mad. Don't look mad at me.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb. Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is
don't
responsible
sin.
for it.
So there's no.
It isn't mine.
There's no rule except for don't sin. Only problem is sin is like a million different things.
I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
You know what? Frig it. Oh, I landed in the water.
Thank you. I am delighted and
What is that guy doing here?
deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Yes. Thank you. I'm delighted. And now.
What do we got here? Anything good? You got any money lying around? Flo? You got a nice little pad here, dude. Oh. Got me a little key. I'll take that. Unlocked.
You will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve.
Oh,
and
there's.
Yes, no more shall you walk on. Eggshell. Yes. No more.
You want to talk? Probably not.
The many shall suffer.
Oh, frick!
The sins of the one.
You're gonna have to catch me first, homie. You're gonna have to find me. Who's this fool? Frick, what did I do? I definitely broke a golden rule. Wait. What?
Salve, friend.
Oh,
I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are?
Apparently
and what
I
you were
looped
doing
it
in the
because I
Shrine of
died.
Proserpina? I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life. Oh, I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
The freak is this? Zip line, I'll take it.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking.
Oh yeah.
And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe.
Probably. This guy.
All right.
Killed, dude.
See you around.
Okay, so if we game loot, is there more money up here? There is. Let's go back down. Totally do this now, right? How do I change weapons? Secondary weapon is R1. Okay. Inventory is triangle. Whoops. How funny if I just shot somebody, dude. I feel so bad. Can I not grab onto something with it? Ah! Look at the line here. Oh, I can't do this one? Lame. We'll go here, though. Totally works. Don't steal anything. Oh, okay, there you go. Don't hurt anyone. Got it. Don't. Whoever wrote this last thing, wrote this, didn't need a chance to finish. Okay. Hey, nice place. Nice place you got here, man. Look at all this stuff. I did not do it, Dooley. I'm testing his innocence.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up. I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure. Yes, but I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names.
Oh.
They called...
A liar, Billy?
They called me a liar,
Bro,
Billy.
point him out, Dooley. Point him out.
Yes.
Oh, liability.
They said I have to live here now. They gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Magistrate Sentis to Julius. I am writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I'm sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian, Hannibal, some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around cisterns which were strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community, and must have your freedom limited, lest you break the golden rule. It's my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you are incarcerated, should you experience further memory lapses. I'll take that.
What does it say? My treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me, except my friend Galerius and Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
Galerius is a good guy, dude.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot. Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what. Like, Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious. Bye-bye.
All right. Well. Oh, freaking A, dude. Oh, mind your business. Answer yourself. How do I get down there? Oh, not that way. This way. Just gotta keep going down, mate. There we go. There we are. I don't know where it goes, but let's go this way first. Hilarious. What's up, brother?
I saw you use the device I made.
And it worked! Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor? Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me? Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance. All right. See you around.
All right then. Just loop back around. Does. I hear you. Yes, I can.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold graying.
Livia,
She said.
would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
Game about Romans, but it's got like this Egyptian style music. I don't know what the freak that's about. Oh, frick. Time that just right, huh? That shit's hell yeah, dude. Nothing there. What did he tell me to do again? I can't remember freaking what my mission is. He's secretly in love with somebody from the city. Okay. Wrong button. Frick. I try to jump over there, I think. Go talk to freaking Galerius again, because I can't remember what he said.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind? I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never gonna do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the elections stitched up. Nobody's gonna take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me. I suppose you're right. Well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius's daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me. All right. See you around.
How do I get the flower again? What did you tell me to do? Dang it. I am an impatient person, apparently. That's new. Not. My eye is going. Dry as a mother love right here, dude. That, take that, and I'll take that. Hell yeah. Love free stuff, dude. Oh, look, I found the other one. Frig. Didn't get about fast enough, dude. What's wrong with this one? How you liking the new Donkey Kong one? Heard it's really good. I heard it might even be Game of the Year. What do you think about that? Wow. Good, huh? Almost makes me want to buy a Switch. Almost. Sorry, I switched to. I have a Switch.
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern. You stay away from my money.
I'm just looking at it. What's Aurelia? This is the chick I gotta talk to about something or other.
Vote for unless you want me to slip some hemlock into your next drink. Get out! Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock, Caput Murder.
Jeez. What can I do to you?
Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock, Caput Murder.
Aurelius, calm the freak down. I didn't take nothing.
You, Tantalus, cannot. Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come. There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. They never do.
All right.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives. Help me? You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora. The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Okay. Glad she was so nice about it all. Not. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having, and she said it might be her divine. It might help her divine the meaning of I wrote them down. Oh, meaning if I wrote them down. Happened again last night. Is there a better way to read this? Nope. Oh gosh. Get that flower, dude. So they only work one way. Oh, come on, dude. He said something about hang on the ledge, but I can't remember what he freaking said. Or maybe it's from that ledge. Maybe that's what he was talking about. Nope. Oh, come on. I made it.
On your best behavior, I trust.
Majestic.
Hello, ma'am.
A new
Should be fine.
face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia.
A little cross-eyed, but...
To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?" The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change. You really don't know? You are from far. I am one of the priestesses, charged with keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta is? Vesta is the mother goddess of hearth and home,
I'm keep
and the
listening. I'm gonna
guardian
grab a
of the
treat though.
Roman
Freaking
people.
starving.
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here? Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you? Why is that? The memes? What are the memes?
This is great.
So, a bit like Egyptian hieroglyphs then?
Something like that.
So your people make hieroglyphics depicting this accursed character, the one they call Karen. I wonder if... No. I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns. I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too. Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the Golden Rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you? Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns.
All right.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please. I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today. I'm afraid I have to... All right. Well, I can't force you. I'll let him know you declined. But he won't be pleased with either of us. I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals. I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing all right for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl, and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum Fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then... nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose. Ah, don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. That said, Sentilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit. He's one of the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that. I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested. I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Cheez-Its.
Of course. Well, as I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like hundred-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check. It's brutal, of course, but effective. The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it. A war crime? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent. Good. Perhaps we'll make a legionary out of you yet. What's done is done. I was forced to execute my brothers-in-arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it, so railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing. If you like. Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change. I suppose it is. What business is that of yours? A lot of people have been looking for her. But it's been 3 weeks, and we've found nothing. What makes you think you can do better? No, it's not that. We all care for Scintilla.
Oh, yeah.
She is...
Actually...
Or was.
No.
A lovely young woman. But I learned long ago
I like food.
not to dwell on things beyond my control.
I wouldn't pay for KFC. I'd eat it, but I wouldn't pay for it.
Anyway, but I don't want to seem obstructive. If you have questions, ask away. Scintilla was always a kind, well-behaved young woman. I admit, her disappearance really caught me off guard. If anyone knows something, I'd expect it to be Sentia, Malleolus, Claudia, or Domitius. But none of them will tell me anything. You might fare better though, I suppose. Fine.
Popeye is much better.
All right. Please keep
Way
an eye
better
out
than
for anything
KFC.
that might lead us to Scintilla.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
When did you get out here, chick? Right at the forks, behind the theater.
Citizen.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Oh, you got here quick.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that? Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs. Now, remind me, why are we having this conversation? Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone. I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
She did, dude. She's lucky she got a worse fit on, you know? Otherwise, I'd...
It was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love. We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it. I think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me. Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans. I don't know, but it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Praise to the fit, dude. Hell yeah.
You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Oh, shit.
His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she's affectionately known as Scintilla. So you'll help me find her? Oh, thank you. You should probably take a look through her room. It's the one just by the front door. Maybe you'll find something the rest of us missed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
No, she's got me... She's working me up, dude. God dang. We searched her room up and down and didn't find anything. Hey, there's a note right on her bed. No, it was literally on her bed, dude.
Of a degenerate mind.
What have you
What's
discovered?
up, baby?
Yo, Dave, what's up, baby? We're crack-a-lacking.
What? Really? I swear, I searched her room top to bottom and never saw that. I wonder how I could have missed it. Strange, but well done, I suppose. But it's odd. It was only a few months ago that Scintilla's friend Yulia let slip she was planning an escape of her own. And yet, Yulia's still here. You should go and speak with her. Find out if she knows anything. She lives in the villa next door.
He's in a chat, yeah. They go higher up. Can you take me higher? Freak. Yeah, you live there. That same homeboy from Jumping again. Is that the same guy, I think?
Fear is proof.
Oh,
of a
don't mind me.
degenerate mind.
I just live here.
She's always got to run her mouth, dude.
Citizen.
Citizen. Watch you shut your trap. Shut your filthy mouth.
Fresh meat, huh?
Fresh meat, huh? Citizen. All right. Oh, shoot. Frig. Stop talking in my ear. It's creepy. What's up to, Dave? How'd your day go today? Good call on that. The YouTube thing. I did try to stream to YouTube earlier, but I had a totally jacked up connection. It's a little hard to explain, but essentially, I almost didn't stream tonight. There's some garbage with the streams, but Twitch started working, so just kind of kept that. Now I'll just post this thereafter on Twitch. On YouTube when I'm done, so. Really? What it feels like? It feels like a Skyrim thing. B-Day boy. Happy mother friggin' birthday to you. Happy freaking frick birthday to you. Hope you have a good freaking birthday. Hope you have a great birthday,
Salve, friend.
too.
I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think
You're still sweating?
I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please, please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him. Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over. It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning.
Oh, frick.
If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that. No. No. Time's up. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
So there's no way to save this fool.
I can't believe he went through... That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted. Moments... I'll have to let everyone know what happened.
Ripped you with a dumb name. Bing. Pow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, no way is it my fault, dude.
Elected your
I do nothing.
magistrate. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
show up.
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens, under my leadership.
Look at me. Breaking the game. Breaking the game. Breaking the game. Can I get in there? No. Let's go. One more places to go back here. Go up to the theater. Where the frick that's at? Oh, you know I want to get back there bad, dude. Yeah, I seen that. That couple, dude. You get what you freaking deserve. Ave.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail? And now you have me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not wish to share, I will wait until we are better friends. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps? My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum. You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all? I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree? Oh,
yeah.
And there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best. A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Is there a river?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa. Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
So, people getting caught in the Tiber River, getting saved, and then running the temple.
Shh! Not so loud! What are you playing at? Have you not been told about the last attempt? Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me. It is a long story. Aha, you are witty. I like that. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
I admire your enthusiasm, my friend, but please allow me to explain why this is inadvisable. There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place, and so I say it is best to not even discuss it aloud. That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way. But of course, I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
That was nice.
Greetings and salutations.
Salve.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cumulatus Decius won't give it to me. It's too late. She just slipped away. She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of Silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath. Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day, or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututor and scratching his eyes out. Then you'd better get me that Silphium quickly, hadn't you?
Dang, lady. Decius. What a creeper, dude. 12 girls, pale and plump. This guy. Decius.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think, ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. You arrived on a sad day, friend. What with Julia's death? I wish we could have met under better circumstances. Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people, that kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago, which means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long.
Just split ends of my
There's one
mustache.
thing that
Crazy.
puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek. Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than...
Any idea what the hell's going on here?
If only there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell. You mean the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city.
Get this guy out of here.
Someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know. Of course. You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'd tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the Golden Rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyway. Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in Noviomagus, and learned to expect a bit of hostility. They weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans. Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company. Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it? Nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of.
What did he say?
Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi. Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least, I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong. It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not
Everyone
sure
that's
what I
ended
could
up
have done
here
to upset this person.
was in the Tiber
If I had to
River,
guess,
was
I'd say it's
rescued
probably
and
one
told
of
to
those
go inside
cultists.
the shrine and fell in.
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one God, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule. Let's hope so. Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision. My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking. Nice to talk to you.
Sinner, because he's yay. All right, y'all, I'm getting hella tired. I'm going to crash out. I am crashing out, to be honest. But yeah, I need to step back out of the game and get myself back into my bed. It sounds really, really good right now, to be honest. A Forgotten City. All right, we'll pick up this again. Take care, y'all. Night. Bless up, baby. Bless up.